Hello everyone and welcome to Bear With Me. This is a episodic noir adventure game, and I do believe that there are 3 episodes to this, and of course this is episode 1. The storyline is that of a very imaginative child, so our main character is a little girl and her teddy bear is portrayed as a retired detective. Now this game is in black and white because it follows that very typical 1940s, 1950s kind of film noir. And I do believe that there is supposed to be a mystery, as goes with Detective Teddy Bear. So we shall see what this mystery entails. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Episode 1. There was a lot to take in just then.
Wake up.
What in the world is happening? It looked like there was a fire. I seen some sort of masked figure in the reflection on the building, and then there was also some words that I seen, like he was something. So yeah, that was interesting. All right, so here we are. This is Amber's room apparently. Can we talk to you? Or, I guess, look?
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
Alrighty, let's talk to her.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Oh. Okay. There was a fire.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there. Was it Paper City? No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Let's see. I agree. I think that we should have our detective by our side. You never know.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
All right, well, we got some information there, definitely. There's the red man, which I'm thinking that's probably who we've seen in the reflection. But all right, let's have a little looky around.
I use this chest as a reading bench sometimes. Unlike most women, I just like to sit near the window on a cold autumn day under a warm blanket with a good book. It's just this weird quirk I have.
Okay, we have glasses.
They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Okay.
I just can't seem to find any time in my busy schedule to unpack properly.
I thought we could pick up or poke. It looks like I'm poking it. I'm thinking that that's to pick it up.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Agreed. We got a plant.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
I gotcha.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Oh, it's leaves. Oh.
Ugh.
Yep, it's dead. Okay.
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are Necronomicon, Dyslexia, and Cal to Fright It. Last Encounter, A Trip Through the Wormhole.
Those are some interesting books there, child. You a fan of H.P. Lovecraft?
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Well, anything in it? There's something.
Oh, that's right.
What
I
was
remember
it?
playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Oh, okay. Last night's supper?
Early bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use.
All right.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years. It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Not what I was thinking, but okay.
It says Gaga on it, or is it Goo Goo?
Maybe it's Gaga Goo Goo, right? No? Oh, did we try and turn on the radio? But there's like no signal?
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
All right, we have more cardboard. We got a pillow.
It's where I rest my pretty little head.
A bed.
This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine.
Nice. We got a clock.
It's a broken clock. Totally useless without the small hand.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I noticed that it moved, but I didn't even know that it didn't have a hand.
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber Stuff, and I would keep my label maker there.
You'd probably lose it. What's in there? A battery. Pick up the battery.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
That's right. What's out there?
Since I'm paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it.
Well, all right. All right, I guess it's time to go. I see like a little door here. It says Private Eye, Teddy Bear. And this thing is blinking. I guess that's just letting me know I have items. Okay. Oh, that was so cool. The little drawers popped out as stairs.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
That was amazing. I loved it.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but...
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
Doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
My birthday is coming up soon, and I thought I'd extend an invitation.
Your birthday was 6 months ago.
Yeah, but I'm planning some big things for my next one. I thought I'd start preparing early.
Good thinking. You don't want to repeat that fiasco from 2 years ago.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was really bad. Who knew salmonella was still a thing?
Uh-oh.
I know, right? Anyway, I'll tell my secretary to get you something nice.
You don't have a secretary.
Exactly. If you don't mind, babe, I'm pretty busy here, so...
Oh my God,
gosh.
you're still mad at me after all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll.
He
I've got
has
a nice little setup here.
attitude. I like it.
Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Okay, well, make sure that I don't click anything just yet, because I did the birthday thing by accident, but, let's see. We know that he's gonna come with us anyways, because he said that this is just a game that we play, and he'll eventually give in. Let's see. I guess I'll just go alone. Let's see. You owe me rent? Oh, I kind of think that. I kind of just want to see his reaction to that. Yeah, let's do it.
How about I just keep pretending your office isn't in my closet and you actually owe me rent?
That was kind of a cheap shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Millie and the Paper City Orchestra, the Paper City Mache Association, the Wine and Cheese of the Month Club, the Bird Watchers of the World, Paper City Cantaloupe Enthusiasts. Oh my boy. Okay, I guess, you know what, let's do the Bird Watchers, because he said that it was part of his bird watching, like, club. I just kind of, yeah, let's see his reaction to that.
Yeah. Millie and the Bird Watchers of the World?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month. It's yellow cardinal season and an early start. I mean,
See?
what? I never heard of those guys before.
That's hilarious.
What in the hell are you talking about? Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The Mugshot Boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
A crucial part. Your nose, oh my. Your hat?
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, doll face.
Oh, I have
now
his
be a good
magnifier.
assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
The way he smiled, that was hilarious. We have his magnifying though. Yeah, but it's broken. Can we take the glasses?
Do what with it?
Okay, maybe we need to break it first.
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
I have use.
This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Okay, well, let's take a look around here.
It makes this place look like a proper office.
I suppose, yeah. Even with the cups on the floor.
Seems like Ted's onto something here.
Okay, we have a record player. Oh! I liked the music. Turn it back on. Sorry. Okay.
Left there for research purposes.
Really? Just a bottle underneath his desk?
That's what the phones looked like back in the days. Now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just grabbed it.
I bet this glue will be useful.
Oh.
Better take it with me.
I can use that on the magnifying glass. Coffee cup.
It says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat. It's leaning forward, ready to leap with remarkable precision. A truly fascinating predator of the wild office?
Very imaginative there. Lots
it's
of
full
words.
of Ted's past cases.
Can I open it?
Nope.
Okay. Fan. What did I click? I guess I'm not doing anything. I have no idea. We got a window.
Well, since this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. There's, like, obviously some light.
The light is off. I bet someone wasn't paying his electric bills.
Alrighty.
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
It doesn't show, literally.
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Okay, we got some ballerina shoes.
What? Those must be Ted's.
Nah.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Alright.
I got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can... Where's the glue? Oh, it's right there. Oh my god. It just... The color of it just blended right in.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
Yes, I got the lens.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Ted will never know, although we're talking right in front of him. Okay, here you go.
That's not my magnifier.
What?
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently.
Nah.
You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
I love his character. Well, here we are. Shall we talk to Millie? Come on, Ted.
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. I'm going back to the office.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little Miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little Miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out, or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
So I'm trying to think about the storyline in the way of that this is like a kid's imagination. So I'm wondering what in a kid's head would be portrayed in this kind of evil manner as the Red Man is. And like they were saying that the Red Man was asking questions about her. So I'm trying to think of it in a kid's way, as in maybe it's a doctor or... See, I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's the way that I'm going so far.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Ooh, I like this little lace here. This is cool.
It's just
weird.
Yep,
I
it's
like
weird.
it. Well, okay, then I'm weird. Okay, I like it.
It belonged to my grandpa. I don't think it works, but it sure is loud.
Yep, all grandfather clocks do.
There's some chain thingies inside.
What's up with them?
It's locked.
Okay, we got an attic.
A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
Okay.
A box filled with all sorts of stuff. Really, just all the imaginable, useful things I need right now to solve this mystery. Packed inside a single cardboard box and left in the middle of the hallway.
It's just clothes, doll.
I know.
So did we just move in, or are we moving out? Like, why are all these boxes sitting around?
It should be called Forget Me a Lot. 'Cause I never remember to water it. Get it?
But
Okay, we got another painting.
The use of the color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
All I can do is a sandwich. What?
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
The heck? How? Okay, whatever.
A lamp. Nothing else to it. It shines. I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like a beacon, reminding me that wherever I am, I can just look around and I'll find my way back home.
True. Alrighty. Okay, let's try and go to the bathroom.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Okay, so maybe that's what the battery is for a flashlight. Alright, well, it looks like we could go downstairs, but let's check out the other rooms first.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Alright. So we need to find the study. Oh! Well, hello there. Rusty?
Rust.
Yes, I got that.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Okay. Have you seen Flint? Okay. Anything about the Yellow King? Have we heard something about Yellow King? Let's ask about the Red Man.
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trade with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, try to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he all right?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's ask about Flint.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
When did you get there? Okay, let's see. Yeah, the lockdown.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
I think someone is trying to cover it up. How'd you escape? Yeah.
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Okay.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
Okay.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
Alrighty, you know anything about the Yellow King?
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
I wonder what his little pin says. I know it says vote for something. I'm curious.
It's all dried up, serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature.
Okay.
For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
We got another plant.
It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Well, I mean, it is a little dead.
Oh my, those curtains are wide open. The reflection from the glass is unflattering. I prefer to leave some of the view to the imagination, thank you very much.
Oh, me.
I can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
Well, alright.
A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Or like, I don't know, like coffee stains or something. So we have parents' room.
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Alright. Guess, oh, this is the study. So, oh, save point. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't know that that was there. We'll have to check that out.
It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Ooh, alright.
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
She called it Anubis? I thought it was Anubis. Am I wrong? Am I dumb? Maybe. Okay.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
So she finds these books boring, but she'll read Necronomicon. Okay. Makes total sense. What am I doing? Oh! Yep, broke it!
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Okay, so 107, that's probably gonna be for something. Not sure yet. What's that?
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Okay, so we do have one battery. I guess we can put that one in.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Okay, so we'll just have to wait. We'll ask Rusty.
A book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books.
Sounds like someone's maybe a lawyer?
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
I love it.
I just love these old paintings. If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner, maybe I'll become a painter.
Sure. Are they letting just anyone be a painter these days?
Hey, I'm only 10 years old. The world is my oyster.
Well, alright. I see a key.
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say.
How do I...
It's just hanging around.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He put the glasses on and everything. Alrighty.
We'll have to find another way.
Okay, so I obviously we're too short to reach that, so we're gonna have to have something, and I don't have anything. So,
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book.
right, we seen that
It's
already.
a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Okay.
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
I like the frame.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Well, alright. Cigar box.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me. Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although
That's
they
not
have a
made
certain
up.
righteous ring to them.
That's not made up. What does it say again?
Lex iniusta non est funny made-up word. Although
If I'm not mistaken, that's Latin, and it's been years since I have studied Latin, but I'm pretty sure that it's about law, but I don't remember. It's not common law. It's something about law. That's Latin, though. I do know that.
highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
All right.
Just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
Alrighty, we got more paintings. I'm not too worried about that. We have the hole in the wall. Very dusty. Cobweb. Hole in the wall.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
I mean, he has a point. Okay, so we need something for that. I guess our next step is to ask Rusty for a battery. Wait, what? Whoa!
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you see
I'm
like
getting
the
too
boy
old for
sitting in the
this.
corner?
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
What the heck? Okay. Well, that was creepy. Let's talk to you.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Take the edge off, I guess.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss Amelia and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell a snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we have to ask this.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Alright. So I guess we need to go back to our room and to...
Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god, Ted,
what?
you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
I love that. It's like we're in a movie and he reads the lines out loud. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's go in here. I guess we can check on Millie too. Make sure she's alive. Yep, she looks good to me. Okay.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought
my
down
goodness.
that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Alrighty, well, let's look in his filing cabinet. I think that's where it would be.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Alright. Let's go out. And this way. Okay. Here's your credentials.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out. And keep little miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't
can
let you
do
down.
that.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Alright. Oh, also, I wanted to check out this.
A save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus.
Oh my god, I love it. Okay. I love this. Okay. I'm loving everything. That's still making me laugh. What is this, Resident Evil? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Before we go, let's put the batteries into this.
Hey, I got it working.
Nice. Alright, now we can go. Oh, here's our flashlight. That's cool. Okay.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Nice. Got more paintings.
It's full of bathroom stuff. Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste, and so on. Intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
Yup. You must watch a lot of movies, I can
It's
tell.
just one of the many cabinets around the house. Nothing interesting about it, really.
Alrighty, we got pills, we got cream.
Just some stuff I don't really care about. They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for.
Okay, more cabinets.
It's just one of the many cabinets around the house. Nothing interesting about it, really.
Okay, we've got toilet paper.
Classic TP, found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
Pretty much. How is this toilet connected to the wall? That is intriguing.
A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
That's true.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Oh no. Okay, all the references. Alright.
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash.
Yup. Can we...
I'm not
Do
going through
something?
trash. It's just my work ethic.
I don't blame you.
No, but nice try, Mom.
Can't get her to clean. Oh, but we can pick up the duster? Okay.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Okay. Got a mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are, Amber. Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Okay. I'm loving everything.
It's full of uninteresting stuff.
Bathroom sink.
Used for not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
But you need to have a clean face.
Pairs of towels just hanging out.
Alrighty. Well, I love that the mirror can talk. I love the little references and stuff. Have you seen him yet?
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night, and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's
I
go.
don't think so. That's twice now, okay? Something else is going on. Alright, so we have a duster. I guess that's for the cobwebs. Go here. Alright. Dust them away. Alright,
There,
Ted.
I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Go through, Ted. I don't really blame him, though. I just wouldn't want to do that either.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. but I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
Well, alright. So now we're in Flint's room. I already see something that is plain as day. We have something that's actually in color. Alright. So before we talk to them, let me just have a look around.
I've got a sudden urge to play it on stage and destroy it over the drum kit.
Nice.
Just pants, neatly folded and thrown over the closet.
Okay, we got a level 6 sword.
A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop.
So do I need to take it?
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
Okay.
I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
Okay, got a closet.
Storage space reserved for various miscellanea.
Gotcha. Big box.
The size of this box is only matched by its inability to comprehend reality.
It's so in-depth.
An empty box. Just think of the possibilities.
Alrighty. We have something.
It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right?
Small match. Yeah, I mean, that kind of looks like that.
Just some rope. I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though.
Well, alright.
A book titled Half-Life 3. Oh, I bet it's fantasy. Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book?
What is this? Candy.
Hard shell on the outside, sweet on the inside. Metaphors never end with you guys, huh?
And we have a car.
What is this? A car for ants?
Well, yeah.
A wise man once said, the windows are the eyes of a house.
Okay, we got a small
It's got
cabinet.
drawers. I guess the logical thing to do here would be to search the drawers for clues, but I'm not going to do that. I have my reasons.
There's like rope around the cabinet though. We're not gonna mention that. Okay. Sure. Oh, I guess the rope is keeping this up maybe? I'm not sure.
It looks highly cuttable. Is that a word? Cuttable?
Well, you made it a word.
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
Okay, well, I guess let's talk to these, brothers.
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home.
Okay. Alright, here we go. I like their outfit.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook,
that
you could have had a career as a lawyer.
that
Although the
just
two aren't
confused
mutually
me.
exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
The accent or the voice is just perfect for that character. Okay, let's see. Where's Flint? Heard about the red man. Why are you here? Yeah.
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you
But it kinda
lowlife.
is.
I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a Snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
Okay, so we need to go down by the docks. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, why'd you escape the city?
Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop
Wait,
playing
what?
dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
Oh. He's just in his own little world. Yeah, I guess they sounded like they never heard of Red Man, but I guess we'll ask anyways.
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Let's see. Care for a bribe? No, that's not our personality.
Tell me what you know, and the next time the Reef King asks me about you two, I'll forget about your whereabouts.
We've sorted it out with the sharks, Snoop. We started a nice little enterprise with them.
Of
See, me and
course.
John here have a way with the tourists. The deal is to take them on a nice little tour around our beautiful city that ends in his gambling house.
There are numerous attractive locations scattered throughout the city. But sometimes, you just have to go that extra mile if you want to experience it the way the locals do. For instance, there's a lovely little deli store just off of Peril Street, halfway down to the harbor. Their madeleines are to die for. Just pick a spot on their beautiful terrace and enjoy a good book or a romantic evening with that special someone.
Yeah, see? That's right, John.
Huh. I bet whatever they keep in their wallets, by the end of the day, the shark sends his goons to clean them out when they leave. Am I right?
Well, yeah, but that's just his style, see?
I bet it is.
Alrighty. Okay, where's Flint?
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
Is he missing? I started Barbershop Quartet. I got this official letter.
No, I just got an official letter from the studio executives. They've pushed back the deadline. I just wanted to inform him he's not getting drawn or animated for this episode.
Oh, it's a tragedy when that happens. Those corporate suits, they're always standing in the way of true creativity.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook for now.
Why does that character
I just
remind
don't
me?
get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure, I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
Well, okay, we got a key out of that. Oh, what was his name? John or whatever it was? He seemed like he recited that awfully too good, like he's heard that directly. And also the character of this little rabbit dude, it almost reminds me of the Joker. I don't know why, but it's just, yeah. Alright, well, let's check out this red cloth.
Well, this thing really stands out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to find another way.
Okay, so we need something to cut it, I'm guessing. Parents' room. Oh, how about this? Aha! That worked.
I'll take it with me. Maybe Millie can tell me something more about it.
What exactly is it's just a piece of cloth. Okay, well, we've got a piece of cloth and a key and some information, so I think we did pretty good.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The red man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they, totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
Well, Bear is already a detective. A detective. Okay, let's see if she can tell us anything about this. No? Won't let me? Okay, well, I guess let's exit. Can I try it now? Use red... Wait, why do I want to do that? I was hoping she could.
I don't think so.
She could tell me something about it.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, never mind then. Let's go into our parents' room.
It's unlocked. Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
Yeah, me too. What a nice room. Okay.
My parents' bed. It's so big and comfy. My bed is like sleeping on a pile of rocks. Well, not really. It's really soft and fluffy, but this one's better.
Why does it always seem like parents' beds are better?
Where else to put them but underneath the bed where you sleep? Men, am I right?
Alrighty. Let's see, this is dark room. Wait, what? What? Okay, we'll check that out here in a second.
I feel like these should grow in a pond. I could be wrong.
Okay, we have vase.
Some weird plant is sticking out of it.
We have a hairbrush.
For combing your hair. I like my hair more au naturel.
You mean you don't brush it and just wear it whatever way it was when you woke up?
Yep, that's the idea.
I mean, I sometimes do that too.
If you draw with it on your mom's evening dress, she'll get like really, really mad. Like volcanic eruption mad.
Yeah, understandable.
I bet they make fun of short heels all the time.
Okay, we've got a creepy dude.
A painting of some guy. Let's name him. Jeffrey. What do you think, Ted?
I don't, but he does look like a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
yeah.
Creepy Face. His eyes would follow us around the room, if he had any.
I was thinking maybe like Steve. I don't know why that... He kind of looks like a Steve to me, but... Okay.
This thing is so dusty. It's like it looks like the thing, whatever.
Yeah, I have no idea where you were going there.
A chandelier. It's French for fancy lamp.
Well, that it is.
This lamp is pretty. So tall and lean and lacy on top. It's like a supermodel lamp.
Okay, we got a camera.
It's one of my dad's cameras. It probably fell down by accident.
From where? The cabinet? Maybe that's why it has a dark room.
I'll take this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
Ah, so that makes sense now. Okay.
It's plastic wrap for your clothes, for some reason.
So you don't get hair or, dirt on them.
An armoire. That's fancy talk for closet.
Pretty much. Alright. Let's go into the dark room. Maybe we can develop this film. I like how the room just blends in with the wall. Ooh. Ooh. What are all these outlines on the floor? Okay. Let's start over here.
Extremely breakable, especially when thrown or dropped against a hard surface.
Yep, that's how glass works.
A book titled Developing for Dummies. I guess developers are dummies. This book is a good investment.
Okay.
I bet it's filled with boring landscapes. That's the only thing my dad takes pictures of.
Alright, we've got a safe.
It's a combination lock safe. Let's try to guess the combination, Ted. How hard can it be? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe it's 0, 0, 0, 0. Or 74? 1, 0...
Are you kidding me with this?
Okay, you're right. I give up.
Well, she was close. We did find 107, right? On the bottom of the statue. We can try that. Yo!
There we go. It was
Okay.
the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules. Hey, these are the liquids for developing pictures. I'll take them with me.
Well, I am very happy with that. Alright, let's see. We got some canisters.
Just some canisters filled with some unidentified liquids.
Okay.
Used to develop photos of you going to visit your boring old relatives that one summer when you had nothing else to do.
That's pretty much how summers go.
Seems like it's empty. You can pour something in it, like water or fire.
You can pour fire in it? Okay. That's new.
My mom uses the same one to wash Ted in.
What? That's not true. I have a shower in my office.
Oh, you do you?
Where? Oh, there's some duct tape. I didn't even see that. Ted, your head was in the way.
I'll take this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole.
They're so mean to each other. Oh no.
Big ass bottles. Step right up, folks. Witness the amazing bottle twins.
She says it too. That is hilarious. Okay.
Just a bunch of stuff used to develop photos.
Alrighty, we got a film enlarger.
It's some enlarger thingy. My dad explained it to me, but I might have fallen asleep while standing up. That's how boring that was.
Oh boy. Alright, we got lights.
Guess this room isn't so dark after all.
Well, that's to turn it on and off. But okay, so maybe we can use the film on this?
It's some enlarged.
Okay, that's not what I wanted.
Nothing happened. There's something missing.
Okay, like...
Used to pinch things.
What am I missing? Developing liquid bottles. Do I want to use that on that?
Are you even trying?
Yes, I am. I promise. I promise I am. Crap. Well, obviously this went there. It's just not working. There needs to be something
Nothing
underneath.
happened. There's something missing.
Okay, so what do I need to put underneath?
It has measuring units on the side. Not that I would know anything about that. I'm 10 after all.
Right, so that's to be expected.
It's where the water comes from, through the miracle of modern magic.
Okay, so then what do I need to do? Do I need to pour this in like one of these things? Maybe.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in. We can get it from that machine over there.
You know how to use that thing?
Not yet. but I was voted most likely to figure stuff out in my school once.
So what, we need this? Okay. It said from the machine over there. Okay. I'm guessing this is what I'm supposed to be doing? No?
Nothing happened.
What in the world? What am I doing wrong?
It's an empty image filled with, some silver dust. You put it in the machine over there, and then some other stuff. Then you get photos of my school recital.
Okay, so we need this. Wow, you really have to look at, like, all the little small things. Okay. So now use this.
There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
Yes, I already kind of did that step. So here we go. Oh! Well,
Oh my
okay.
God, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this.
We found a piece of his robe earlier and now this photo.
Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie and see if she can tell us something about the fabric.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Uh-oh.
We have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
All right, so
That's
we wait.
ridiculous. Just put a freaking lock on the door.
How have you been lately?
Wow. Okay, let's hope Millie is okay because I have a fear. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Hello? Hello? What's happening? Wait, what? Who am I playing as right now? Can I go in here? What? Oh, I can't. Can I talk to you? No. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Can I go in these rooms? Nope. Okay. This is crazy. I don't want to hurt Millie. Aw. Okay, we can't go in there. Can we go in Amber's room? Oh my gosh, the one room. Okay. What? Attack? Or escape? I do not know. Escape. I'm not attacking Millie. My goodness. Let's go. The poor old Millie, she didn't do anything to anyone. Poor thing. Let's hope she's okay. What if she like died from a heart attack because she got scared? Oh my goodness. I just wonder who the red man is. And why would he be in our house?
Millie, are you okay? We heard a scream.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It was him, the red man. You just missed him.
We found a photo. He's in my house, Millie.
Not
You
anymore.
just missed him. He must have heard you two coming, 'cause he jumped out the window seconds before you came in. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
It's okay, Millie. We're here now. You're safe.
We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
What about Millie? Are we gonna leave her alone? What if the red man shows up?
She'll be fine. Millie's a tough broad. She'll probably whack the hell out of him until he's had enough and surrenders to local authority.
Millie, are you gonna be fine on your own?
Don't worry about me, little miss. I'll go and find some place to hide. You two better be careful out there.
That's right. You whack them. You whack them good, Millie, if they come back. Okay. We have a nail.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless.
Well, that's true. Can we not shut the window?
Since I'm paying for the view, I might as...
Okay. Well, I guess our window is going to be open and everything's going to get all wet because it's raining. But that's fine. Alright, so how...
A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name.
Right, but how do we get up there? Develop photo, red cloth, the duct tape. Huh. Okay, let me go back here for a second. I want to go back to the study. I want to see if I can, which is probably such a stupid idea. I want to see if I can use the sword maybe for the key. I'm not sure if that will work, but we can try.
Do what with it?
No, okay. Can't use that.
Come on.
I am trying. Wait, what happened? Come on, where's it at? Where's the key?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, you know what? It was worth a try. How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to get to the attic, though? We've got to find some way to hook that. Oh! I totally missed this. Okay.
I'll take it with me.
See?
With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
That's what I was looking for.
I can't use that.
You can't? Well, I've tried to get the key with the dang piece of wood, and that's not working. So I can't do anything here either. I have to have some sort of hook to hook that. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
An old clock. My grandfather bought this. Or wanted it.
Remember? Yep. Okay. Can't. Why would I need this? Maybe I can pick the lock? Really?
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds.
I kind of agree with Ted. I mean, that was, yeah, I was not expecting that one. Okay.
Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like, really soon.
Yes, I already need that. So we need to put this onto this, probably with duct tape.
This won't hold on its own.
Yep, that's why we need duct tape.
There, now I can have higher aspirations.
Okay, can I go back and get this dang key, which now I don't know what it's for because I thought it was the key for the clock? Maybe? If not, we know where it goes, and that's to the attic. Maybe it will tell us what the key is for.
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
What is the key for? Office desk key? For what office? Open book, glass lamp. Like, I don't see any drawer that's, like, locked. Interesting. We didn't have a desk. Well, I mean, we did have a desk in our room, but I don't think there was any locked drawer. I guess let's go up in the attic. I don't know what that's for. Guess we'll find out. So wait, let's hook this. Maybe there's a desk in the attic. You never know.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they've run cooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate that the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing. But the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black.
Oh my.
We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. He gave Millie quite a scare. Who knows what would have happened if we had gotten there just a little late. It was getting more obvious now. He's the one responsible for Flint's disappearance. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Well, here's a wild theory. Do ya think Flint might be the red man? Maybe?
The convertible of desks. Very chic.
Those are vintage. Let me guess, it's locked?
It's locked.
Aha! We have the key.
Hey, the key fits. Let's see what we have in here.
Looks like ink.
I'll take the ink with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set.
You know, some people still use ink. Alright, Brian. Let's talk to you.
Good evening, officer.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well,
Well,
wait, what's happening?
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple
That
of
was like
years.
such a
Well,
long
that's
pause
ambitious.
in between.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
So what if it was? See, we have a long pause now again. But oh,
It is. It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself.
Oh.
My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Well, thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have
I was
one,
about
Mr.
to
Bear.
say.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god.
oh my gosh. 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 Oh my Let's see. Yeah, let's just say, can't you make an exception?
Can't you make an exception to let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
Okay. Red Man?
Stevie, do you know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of
That's
questions?
the third time we've
What's so
heard
interesting
that.
about Amber anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position.
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know.
Okay, have you seen Flint?
You haven't seen Flint Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now.
Okay.
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
Where are you going?
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
To the Batcave.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll.
Well, that did not work.
He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Okay. Paper City. Alright. Do I need to sign
There.
it?
Now we just need something to use as a stamp, and we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
She's like, oh. Alright, so I need to find something to make a stamp. And is he following me? I guess so. Okay, we do have ink. What can we use as a stamp, though? Glass.
An empty glass. Its empty frame, now glistening in the dried up milk on its edges, now serves only as a reminder of the once full and meaningful life it had.
Man, what can I use as a stamp? I really have no idea. Well, Millie, you got any suggestions?
Be careful, you two.
Yep, we're trying. Alright, well, let's go talk to these goons then. Let's go that direction and then we'll maybe figure out something for this stamp. Okay.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You two remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I remember having a crush on Beverly Christie in high school. I would follow her home from school every day. Then she saw me one day and called the cops. Now I'm a registered stalker, amongst other things.
Oh? Well, okay. Maybe if I give them this piece of paper.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you sure do. I like this one.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Okay, just do it for, no, let's see. Better do it. You want to play the clarinet again. Do it for the kids.
Can't you do it for the kids? Think of the children, for God's sake.
What kids?
You know, just some kids. I don't know. It's an expression. Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss. But something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snope. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
Sure thing, Arnold.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. What do we do? Just give them this?
There, does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a snoop like you get these?
Some guy at my local store has a bunch of these. I made them myself. The Muffin Man gave them to... Oh, shoot. I'm gonna say this.
I made them myself. It's amazing what you can do with some trees, a wood saw, and a little time.
Seems like a good trade for you. You were a terrible PI. Better change careers while you're still somewhat sober.
Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance. There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty trail?
All right, fine. By the way, did we ever show Millie the freaking piece of cloth? I don't think we did.
There, all sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No, it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's head back to that cop boyfriend of yours.
The cop boyfriend. I want to take a quick stop by Millie because I think we had intentions of that, and then when the red man appeared and was gonna, you know, attack her, that kind of... Yeah. Okay, let's see. Here.
Millie, we found this piece of red cloth in Flint's room. We thought you could tell us something more about it.
I'm afraid I don't recognize this particular fabric. But by the feel of it, it feels like a firefighter's
I thought
uniform.
about that. Oh
I'm
my God,
sorry,
that's
but that's as
crazy.
much as I can tell.
A firefighter's uniform. This is getting stranger by the minute. What do you make of this doll?
I honestly don't know, Ted. I'm a bit
Me
shaken up at
neither.
the moment.
But I did
have
think
to go
about
find
that.
Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
I don't know why I had that thought. I think it was because of the fact that there's all these fires, and I was trying to correlate the fires to some sort of job description, and all that I came up with was a firefighter. That is very interesting, though. Okay. We still need a stamp. Where are we gonna find a stamp? I guess we didn't look around the attic. Let's do that.
Are you hungry, horsey? Ted, do we have a wooden carrot for him?
No, we don't.
Just some random attic stuff you'd usually find in an attic. There we have an old bean can. Is it empty? Full? Who knows? The mystery is part of the fun. Then there's some bag of something. Flour, maybe? A bunch of boxes filled with ugly clothes?
Okay, why do you have a can of beans and a sack of flour up in your attic? That's a little strange there. Got a bucket.
It acts as the last line of defense between the housemates and the harsh environment outside.
Okay, got a candle. Oh, I can pick up the candle.
It's a candle, forgotten here, until the lights go out. Then it's like, oh, where are those candles we keep in the house?
Yep. I get that.
I'll take it with me, just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something.
Okay. Can we, out of just a random thing, can we use this on the candle?
There, now I got a stamp. All I need now is some ink.
That's pretty dang creative. I mean, you could definitely make a stamp out of wax. I mean, you're just carving into it. So maybe this.
Messy. Hopefully I won't get it all over my pockets.
And then this.
All done. Wow, forging documents is a lot of work.
Level up. What? Okay, I leveled up apparently. All right, let's do this.
Here you go, Mike. Signed by Jim, Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Well, everything seems to check out. Wait a minute, and enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night, Byron.
Oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry. All right, well, here we go.
All right, I guess we're going back there. You ready, Ted?
Give me a minute. I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time, doll.
Yeah, I think so. Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
It kind of feels like going home.
God damn it. It really does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
He grew up.
Oh, Toy Story vibes. What the heck does that say? Oh, that's the game. That's cool. That's the little gaming logo. Was that it? Was that episode? That was the end of episode 1. Wow. Well, alright. That was a good place for it to leave off. Dang. Alright. Well, this game is definitely intriguing. It's not exactly what I thought that it was going to be because it definitely has some comedic value to it, but I find that that's freaking hilarious, and I think that it's kind of needed for this childlike view of things. So yeah, I love it. Very interested to see where this goes though, because there's just something about the red man, and I'm not sure what it is just yet. Hopefully all the clues will come together in this next episode, or at least we'll be closer to finding the truth. But yeah, alright, well I hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye!